Welcome to the channel. I am pnwbeard, and today we're playing Grandmother's Garden by Kitty Horror Show. This is part of her Haunted Cities Volume 4 collection, which I have linked in the description below. Okay, so is there a run? No, I'm using... Where's run? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this uses the arrow keys rather than WASD. Space. Blood bells gather on their steel arms, scaled feet, achy with... Oh. Okay. We're in the house. Someone's just watching a screen, a blank screen, or a static. Prayer shows, old, slow advertisements, footage of leech farms. They're all she ever watches anymore. I used to watch with her, but I don't like how they make me feel. Okay. Touch her shoulder. Oh. Take the shed keys. Taken. Says get digging. Examine the elderly woman, sure. Sitting in that chair is all she does anymore. I can never tell if she's awake or asleep. Maybe she's neither, or both at the same time. Okay, so we have shed keys, and we need to get digging. Read the holy book. You open to a random page. The boy came to a clearing where a great bloated tick wallowed in a shallow pond, and he found that he could not speak, for she had filled his mouth with leeches as he was running through the swamp. You open to a random page. You will know you have come to the kingdom of the Hierophant, for the roaches will have the teeth of men, and the wasps will have not stingers but tongues, and the worms will twist themselves into knots until they are torn and bleeding. Okay. That's enough of the holy book, I think. Okay, let's... Oh, we can't run indoors. Okay. Exit the house. There's blood beneath her fingernails, and bile on her boots. Okay, so a shed would have to be near the house, right? We've got a fence. Doesn't activate. Let's try going around the other side. No. Okay. Well, where is the shed, is the question. Maybe this way? Oh, pick a direction, huh? Okay, we'll go right first. I hear something clacking. Something's moving. This looks like a shed. Feels like a coat made of leather leaves. It throbs and whispers, vital but not warm. You can feel fluid moving something. Okay. So we've got some bloody stuff. Take the shovel. Press D to get digging. Okay. Is that all there is in here? It looks like it. Okay. Stay inside, honey. Watch your cartoons. You don't need to see what I'm doing out here. The loading screens are pleasantly creepy. What's the sound I hear coming from over here? Okay, can't go that way. Okay. Whoops. Okay. We came from the one going down. I guess we'll go this way. Okay, we've got a well. A well. Grandmother and I use it to draw fluids up from the veins below. What fluid we get depends on which phase the moon is in. During the new moon, the well gives us blood. It's the only thing the roots in Grandmother's garden will eat anymore. It clots in the irrigators, even at full spray. I used to only have to clean them every week or two. Now I do it daily. The crescent and gibbous moons both give us hemolymph. It sustains us. Grandmother used to cook for us. Now I do it. I've tried to teach myself many ways to prepare hemolymph, but it's difficult to make much with it apart from soup. The half moon gives us water. It's the only time, and there's less and less with each passing month. The full moon gives us bile. Most of my free time is spent trying to find how we're meant to use it. We're meant to do something with it. I know it. I feel it urging me when I bathe my hands in it. The well is dark. I can't see the bottom at all, but I can hear the viscous gurgling of fluid far below. I can't draw any up until I replace the bucket. I've often wondered what would happen if I jumped down into it. Maybe I'd be carried away by the current or to another place, or maybe I'd just break apart against the stones as I fell. I'm too scared to try. Okay. Okay. So we need to find a bucket for the well? Does this path go anywhere else? No, just the well? Okay. It's hard to control when you can't see where you're at. Okay. So this should bring us back to the main intersection. We need to go this way still. Examine the roots. More roots. Every day there's more of them. They look like they're flowing toward the garden this time. Okay. So we'll keep going this way. And we'll go in here. Okay, we've found a graveyard. Examine the headstone. A headstone. It's unmarked. An extortionist is buried here. I don't like remembering this one. I had to carve up the faces of 100 coins to bury with the body. My knife kept slipping and cutting my fingers. I cried and got shouted at for it. I was too young. She shouldn't have made me help her. Okay. A headstone. It's unmarked. A lecher was buried here. I don't remember much at all about the burial. I was too young. The only memory I have is grandmother whispering to me, telling me to throw cockroaches at the body while it was being covered in dirt. Back then, each cockroach filled my whole hand. Whoa. So Grandma's garden is full of dead people. Cool. Oh, here's Here's one. A headstone. It's unmarked. A liar is buried here. We buried him when I was very young. I remember watching as his hands and feet turned to tongues as we lowered him into the ground. He slipped off the rope and fell apart. Okay. A headstone. It's unmarked. A murderer is buried here. He snarled and snapped the whole time, and we finally had to fill his mouth with stones and burn away his arms so there's no chance he could dig himself back out and come for us. It took all night. Okay. Am I supposed to dig these people up? A headstone. It's unmarked. An exterminator is buried here. The greatest monster of them all. Grandmother doesn't even like me to look at his grave. He murdered so many. Not a word was spoken as we buried him. We just listened to the sizzling of the fluid as it boiled his skin away. Grandmother was laughing. Okay, am I supposed to dig? Press D to dig. There's no reason to dig here. Okay. So I'm not supposed to dig up the graves. A headstone. It's unmarked. A thief is buried here. One of the ones I buried alone. Back when I started having to do that more and more. Even as I poured the soil, the body kept sprouting hands that groped blindly at the roots in the surrounding earth. I had to sing to distract myself. A headstone. It's unmarked. An arsonist is buried here. Thinking of him makes me angry. I had built a dollhouse and was so proud of how its spires twisted and its veranda swallowed itself. He broke into the shed just to burn it down. He was the first one I ever buried all by myself. Okay, looks like there's another one over here. A headstone. It's unmarked. A blasphemer is buried here. I was only a child, but I remember him very well. He frightened me. As the body lay in the earth, it looked to me and whispered, "Reject the worms, child." Grandmother split his skull with a root and made me say grace to the pallid queen for the rest of the night. Damn. This is crazy. A headstone. It's unmarked. A voyeur is buried here. He was buried with his eyes open, held that way by strips of tape. The body was laughing, an uncomfortable, wheezing laugh I can still remember. I was younger then, but not much. Okay. There's another one over here. A headstone. It's unmarked. A dissident is buried here. Grandmother always hated dissidents the most. I wanted to read some of his writing, but she never let me. Even with the centipedes tunneling through his eyes, he hurled accusations. I never told anyone, but in a strange way, I admired him. Okay, so that was the whole graveyard. Examine the swaying vein. Grandmother's taproot. One day it will grow into a massive tree, seething and terrible and vivacious. It knows the taste of 10 different monsters. Its flesh is constantly whispering, demanding more. Okay. I guess that's all there was here. Let's... Which way did we come from? Let's go this way and see what happens. This is the direction we came from. Okay, so we'll go back. We'll go this way. Oh, what's with all the lights and the... Okay, we go right first. What is all this? Oh, the lights are the eyes of birds. Can I dig here? Yes. Okay. What am I digging? Blood bells have gathered on the arms of the irrigators. I hate how quiet they are. Just completely silent. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be digging for. I have a bad feeling. Well, I would hope so. Okay, let's keep looking around. There's another patch of whatever this is. We'll dig there. I don't want to keep doing this. I want to stop. Something's going to happen to me. But it said get digging. We'll dig here. Am I supposed to dig up the whole patch? Oh. We've been here. Okay, let's go back. Okay, we gotta dig up. Oh! Oh, we've been sucked into the ground. Was that it? That was it. The game just closed. That was Grandmother's Garden by Kitty Horror Show. If you'd like to try this one out yourself, you can hit the link to their itch.io page in the description below. As I said at the beginning of the video, this is part of a series from the Haunted Cities Volume 4, so that's what I will be linking you to. If you enjoy this kind of content, then I encourage you to get subscribed, as I am posting multiple times per week. If you'd like to show your support for my content, the best way to do that is by liking the video, leaving a comment, and sharing it with someone else you think will enjoy it. If you really, really enjoy my content, you can always become a patron over on my Patreon page. For $3 a month, you get all of my videos 3 days before YouTube does. If you like to hang out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, or X, I have pages in all those places as well. Links to all of that are in the description below. Hope to see you next time.